Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle DotBall from CZT Barbara Duel Johnson. Now, it's a nice tangle, and Barbara had sent it to me, and you can see the story that she shares. It's in the description section on the For More Inspiration link about it. And what's so funny is there's a similar tangle called Therefore from Zentangle, and it's 3 dots. And it is the coolest thing since sliced bread. So when Barbara sent this to me, I'm like, oh, look at that. How neat. You know, and a lot of times you go, oh, why didn't I think of that type of thing? But like I said, it's super easy. And it starts off with a dot. Now, let's see, what do I have? Oh, I have here an 01. Let me switch. Here's what's neat. If you happen to have thicker nibbed pens, and it depends on how big you want the orbs to be. This is a micron 12. And so you can just go and just press carefully onto your paper, okay? Without having to do, here's what I would normally do. And what's fun is that you can just keep adding these in. Is I would, make a little ball. And just by the way, on my version of the step out, actually, and I didn't completely read what Barbara had sent. I'm like, I sometimes just look at pictures first and go, ooh, that's cool, and then go with it. But I separated this out in my version of the step outs. So putting in a central dot, and then I called it north and south. Barbara brilliantly said, if you're looking at a clock, right, put in 12 and 6, and then come back and put, and I have to look at it, 2, 4, 8, and 10. I just did north, south, and then, you kind of eyeball putting it to the side, what's in the middle. And actually right there, that is Therefore, just by the way. And then just put them in like so. But when you're using a smaller nib pen, you're making the circular motion. What's nice, and now, and it's like you don't always get it all perfect, but when you use something bigger, then you can just, it's like wherever you're going to start, north, south, and then fit the other 2 in on the sides. It's such a neat tangle. Sometimes just, the simpler, the better, right? And this is a nice background. Also, another reason, take a look at the For More Inspiration link, because Barbara shows some other potential uses for this. Let me see. Let me just throw in one that I thought was just really, really cute. Oh, let's see, where do I want to put it? Maybe I'll put it this one that's a little off. Oh, maybe we'll do these bottom 2. Oh, boy, look at, I almost have these in rows. That's crazy. Yeah, let's do this. So she put an aura. Sorry, you can't see the tip of the pen. Around the little orb. So just kind of, imagining a contour around the orbs like so. And then, you just can add in. We'll put a little flux. A little flux flower. Or leaf, I mean. It's just so cute. So many purposes. I'm just going to fill some in here. It's so nice to have at your fingertips or in your brain. Some things like this that can fill in for a nice background, because that's what Barbara says. She, that's how she started this. And let me just tell you, go slow, because as you can see, as I'm doing some of them, they don't come out exactly even. But like I said, you can make them all the different sizes. and then smudge them. Oh, there's a good one. Because one of the things that I thought was neat is that Barbara said, oh, you can just add a little graphite on the inside and smudge. We'll do a couple. Let's do this other big one. So you're not going to necessarily shade it, but you can turn it into something else by adding some graphite. Ooh, we could do that down here. Maybe not go out so far. We'll just put it around that center one. Ha! So anyway, really neat to tangle. We'll add some with the 01 because it's nice to dot in different sizes. So as I'm playing, let me tell you, I already mentioned the description section. Oh, actually, let me mention this. If you're enjoying this, if you enjoy my videos in general, clicking like helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. So please do. And also, if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. So while you're clicking, you can click that as well. In the description section, I mentioned links to the step outs. And also ways to connect with me if you wish. I have a link to my website as well as Facebook page. So if you happen to be on Facebook, and if you are on Facebook and would like to hang out with a bunch of Tangle addicts, we would love to have you be a part of the conversation. There's a link to that. Know that there are 3 questions to answer in order to gain entry to that group. What else is there? Oh, I do classes, by the way. Oh yes, and let me show you this in action, more than me just putting these dot balls all over this lovely page. I used it. So we did our Tangle Time session, which is free sessions I do every Thursday. We do them two times. Twice on the day. We do the same tangle, but we have a lot of people that come both times and do whatever we're doing a little bit differently. It's just a lot of fun. So I used it as the background for this. This is Wind Farm is the tangle, and I used neon jelly roll moonlight markers pens for the dot ball, and I just thought it turned out so neat. And then I had a class called Secret Garden, and so I decided, oh, let's have fun with that. So I put some here in and amongst the trellis and and damsel leaf, and then decided to come over here and I put this in. Oh, I have forgotten what the name of that tangle is. So I put some in there small, and then with the same color that I was shading here, I used it a little bit in that dot ball. So I thought that turned out. Oh, this one starts with an R, Rosetta or something like that. Yeah, I'll never find it quick enough. Anyway, I believe it's on Tangle Patterns. Go into the R's. I'm pretty sure it starts with an R. Or if you really are dying to know, leave me a comment and I'll find it and I'll put it in the comments. But anyway, so I just thought, oh, look at how nice that looks. Both bold and then nice and fine. So it's just a really neat tangle to play with. So again, hope you enjoyed this. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.